2 years ago, I was out. I stayed with Crested Butte, just outside of town. The road Taylor Park several days.
Hello, Internet. I'm Walter, and welcome to Real Life. This is my brand new 24 Aprilia Tuareg 660. And if you know me, you know that when I get a new Mick motorcycle, I like to get the bike and a bunch of new parts and a bunch of guys who I trick to help me by giving them pizza. There's a freaking salamander. Is that normal, Dan? Salamander? You can't see him.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, he was out here yesterday.
I wish he'd come over here. Anyway, so this is a shop day when we get all the parts and put them on the bike. This would not be possible without the help of a lot of people, so I want to thank them all. First of all the armors from T-Rex Racing. They supply the skid plate. They also offer the crash bars, the headlight guard, and the handlebar guards at a discount, which Grumpy Pengu covered. Also, the top rack is from Perun Moto. The mirrors are from Double Take Mirrors. The remote is from Chubby Buttons. Also, the windscreen and windscreen extension are from GI Honda 00. The tank pad, the seat cover, and the Fender limiter kit are all from Matt Pickle. Nolan's giving tires. And the quick shifter is from Carolyn, but the quick shifter isn't here today, unfortunately. But I wanted to shout her out anyway. I'll be talking about all these parts in later videos after they're on. But I want to thank everybody right now because today would not be possible without a lot of people. And I like feeling stupid and not knowing what to say. But again, thank you, everybody. Okay, so now, if you want to watch us mess around and touch the bike and put stuff on it and hang out, after this video is. You saw the stupid little picture, right?
It's very cute.
It is super cute.
It is super not stupid. It's not stupid at all. Look at it.
This is almost all of the parts. This is all of the windshield stuff. And then this is all of the T-Rex armor in the big box.
You're ridiculous right now.
And here's your rear one I already have ready for you too, which is an oddball 26mm, but luckily I had one.
The Italians are dumb. Quote me on that. Yeah. Do you got a Valco removal tool, Dan?
I believe so.
Sweet. Do I keep interrupting you as you try to do
it? Yeah, I can't. So, yeah, you're going to gain that and then...
That, and then...
Additional, yeah, that'd be nice.
That. It's gonna look stupid, I think, like a huge, but also
but it's very practical.
Very practical. Yeah. We're missing it.
See how easy that was?
Let's see his Rabaconda prowess bragging.
Just do it again, act like it's for the first.
If it's so easy, put it right back on and take it off again.
I'm gonna do the other side. He knows what's up.
Yeah. He's just ignoring him.
You can edit out my stupid phrases, right?
No, this is you selling your tire changing service. Hey, Walter, it's so easy. Look how quickly I can do it. You can just put new tires on whenever you want. We'll put these nice knobbies on for the trip when we get home. Put your new STRs back on.
Okay.
Meh.
Do you want black or silver weights when you get it back on?
Is that even a question? Seriously, does he not know? Have you not met him?
He seems like he's
black
partial
weights.
to silver. Maybe green.
The more silver on the bike, the better.
Oh.
Green colors on his stuff, right?
Yeah. Silver and green, you got it.
So this guy likes to fly out of here all the time, so we'll make sure that doesn't happen.
I got the windscreen, you got the mirrors.
Isn't that
That's
cool?
impressive.
Isn't that cool?
Look at that. It's going around again, people. Stay still.
There you go.
And she's done.
I had them on my 1290.
Okay.
I've had them on my... I still have them on my 0.
These on your 0.
Anyway, I've had those. Yeah. What are you laughing at my 0 for? Anyway, I've had those. I like them, but you're apparently espousing how wonderful these are. Where's my hand?
Actually, these ones, they've got tons of lugs for days. Full disclosure, they are a bit of a pain to balance, right? They do howl like crazy. They're
Good.
Very loud. But holy crap, the hookups and the front end confidence you're going to get with these guys, it shouldn't affect your street performance if you ride within, you're not going to go super duke on the Tuareg, right? How do you say this thing? Tuareg?
I say Tuareg, but I've never heard a definitive pronunciation.
Tuareg. Okay.
I'm going with that one.
So, if I were you, my advice to you would be, I would pick the meatiest one possible, given that you are probably just going to go there specifically for the purposes of, touching dirt.
And a lot of mud.
And
Either is a good
I don't know. I would disagree a little bit with the loud, the noise from the tires. That's the exact same tires I have on that bike, and I don't think that they are that loud. I mean, they have a hum, but I don't think they're crazy loud.
So we're going on a big trip off-road for like a whole week, and if we're changing tires specifically for off-road, then why wouldn't you go for the beefier tire? I like those. Ever tried those? Why not try them?
I get the shakes at about a legal speed
19 miles an hour.
Violate.
35.
Violate. Yeah, within the realm of the speed thresholds that we'll be absolutely doing, then they should be perfect.
Headlight guard. Here are the plastics. Here is the actual hand guards.
These are for the hanger?
Yeah, those are guards for the hand guards.
Yeah, that does help the aesthetics.
Got a lot of lube in there. Now we just got to throw some air in it.
Oh boy. Dan, does it look like it's going to fit?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because
Which one?
that's a quad lock mirror mount. They didn't have a bar mount, but I looked and the mirror mount seemed to be the right diameter to this bar, so I was like, that should fit.
Yeah. Just picking up the right size bushing here.
Yeah.
That's exactly the one I should do. Sure about. Just paint it blue and call it a football.
Here you go.
I didn't Velcro correctly.
Now you're in my domain.
There you go.
Glue, Velcro.
There you go.
Dumb question since you're here for fun. Make this line parallel or make the bottom line parallel? Here's the bottom
I'm
parallel.
thinking the top parallel.
Okay, cool.
That's bottom.
This contour
Really?
here.
Nah, just two different.
I always put convex on because why not?
Do you like them?
Yeah, I do.
Put them on?
You see stuff and they're supplementary. You know, you have mirrors and you have a little extra convex inside. This inside is where you see yourself. So I just put the convex in here, and then it's free real estate. Is the idea?
Live your best life, man.
I just want to hear somebody was like, "Oh, what are you old? You need convex mirrors?" Because then I could fight.
Yeah, well,
But you all like me.
people with strong opinions on mirrors ride like shit. Probably. Okay, so we need the
Do
private.
you need new grease for that? I mean, I'm just if you want. I've got some.
There's two
You need
schools
to-
of
you need to
philosophy
leave
on
the
this,
internet.
right? Some will say that a lubed axle attracts dust. However, most manufacturers tell you to. So there's the dilemma.
But all the rolling force should be through the bearings, which
Correct.
have their own lubricant. So
Exactly.
They shouldn't be spinning all.
So that would be.
See what I mean about the dilemma?
You can lube it if you want.
Literally contradicts the book.
You like lube or no lube?
Wanna go in
Well, when
dry?
you put it that way, in terms I understand.
Where I need
You're
to go?
good right there. We just need.
You need me to stop leaning on the bike is what you need?
No,
Is that
this
good?
will lift you. Yep, keep going. Just a little bit of pressure. Okay. This is where the lube would come into handy. We're out.
There's torque wrench.
Perfect.
Find out the values.
All right, now we're coming off of this thing. You ready? You have it?
So the cool thing about this skid plate is there's a door for the oil filter off. You notice that?
Yeah.
Right here. So it's
Look
like
at that.
So it's like there you go.
It's like it was made by
It's,
writers.
it's like it was designed. Like someone thought about something first.
Why is it the first time I've seen that?
I don't know, but I saw it and I was like, all right.
That makes me
Let's,
angry.
let's do that.
It needs to go back farther.
Oh, it's gonna go to
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one
yeah.
up here. Okay. I don't want to take all the engine mat bolts
Yeah.
out at once, but
Is it getting better?
A little bit. Good job.
Yikes! You so strong. Would now be the time to offer him the breaker bar. No. Continue with the tiny ratchet.
this is. I'm used to half-inch ratchets.
I can get you a quarter if you want.
Brakes.
Fit in one hand.
Snaps in half. I got you. I can be assistance.
There you go.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we got a little Walter action.
I was gonna say it sounds like something I would do.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
How?
So the crash guards do go through the same mounting point as the skid plate with this joint bar right here. Okay, yeah. I was just chewing Dan out for putting the headlight guard on because like he didn't follow my little list. It clearly shows that the headlight guard has to go on first. Now,
What is the purpose of having a
Cute little list.
diagram up there?
it shows you the order of operations.
Yeah, I like the design of this. That's pretty sleek.
Yeah, I like
Goes right
that. Just the original mounting point.
You got
There you
me.
go.
Yeah, that's badass looking.
How long were you holding that there? It's gonna take like this whole ass thing.
Wow.
I know. They usually recommend not putting more than like 2 ounces on here. Each one of these is a 1/4 ounce usually. Yeah, a 1/4 ounce. And that is 7 GM for the metric folks, otherwise known as commies.
So what you got going on here?
Since you asked, I'm glad you did. Chubby Buttons remote, you may have seen these in my videos where
That was cute.
it's literally what it does, you know, play, volume, forward, back. It's just another way for you to control your music or answer a call instead of using your headset or trying to touch your phone. So I got one on my Duke right here. I like putting it right here to extend the controls of my left thumb so I can be driving and then just boop, boop, boop. Because you don't even have to look. You can see. Anyway, sticking that on there.
Hit crew activate. Hey.
Okay. And you lift it up.
Yeah. Chains in. Now we gotta come up and backwards.
There we go.
Now you can mark off tires unless you want to do it.
No, let him do it. This is dude, you need to.
You have to mark off something. It's literally.
I am not going to steal the
You've
tires from him.
That was the biggest deal.
Dude, those look good on there though.
They do look really good.
This plate here.
It cups the
yeah,
it cups
it
the
goes
butt.
underneath there, so I see where these bolts go. But I'm trying to figure out how this part, like, because that's all going to be the license plate, right? Or do I?
Hey, what if we? Oh.
So, like I said, I think you turn this upside down like this, and then it fits right in those holes.
All right, now to do this without bending it.
You want my extra set of hands?
If you want to just touch my hands gingerly, there's not a lot of space in here. See, just exactly like that. Look much faster.
It just enhances his calm. He works much better.
Oh,
It broke?
no.
No,
It's too fat.
well, we can just loosen it up to get.
You can just drill it out.
I'm just creating more problems.
You went through the other side.
But yeah, that's what I think it should be doing, don't you?
Well,
Doesn't that make a little bit more sense? I don't know.
we'll give it a shot. See.
Yeah. Nolan, put your hands on the bike and act like you're working on it because it looks like a good thumbnail. Yes, that looks good.
Hold it down, baby.
I was apologizing because this Fender Eliminator comes from eBay, and it's literally the only Fender Eliminator I could find for this bike is an eBay one. And of course, they still not work. The bolts are the wrong size, so now you're hacking it.
Now I found bolts from the skid plate that we're going to use, but this nut doesn't want to
Threw it on the ground.
take a bolt, so.
I'm more of a luggage guy. I had a
Yes,
Beamer
me
time.
too, but this is going to be supplementary.
No, I had a
This one-
Beamer with a hard case top box. I loved it. So convenient.
It's convenient, and the fact you don't have to use it all the time is what makes it more better.
Yeah, when I take my panniers off, I still use it for grocery getting. I prefer milk crates.
It's this
Look at it.
It should be like almost flush. Anyway,
There they are.
I'm just getting all the hardware open. Look what it says.
Let's just step back and let the brothers have
Look what it says.
This is the thing.
What's this first? Pre-assembled M16.
This could get good.
This one I'm going to touch down.
So I'm assuming this.
So there's washers that go under the mushroom heads. Those guys that you just yeet it into the crack.
Do it again.
That was cool. It's close. You know what? That's good enough. I'd say that's close enough. It's going to bevel upwards a little bit on the inside because that diameter, inner diameter is a bit wide, but
I mean, this diameter and diameter is a little smaller, and this is the same diameter overall washer, I believe.
Okay.
So if you want to use those,
Yeah. This
Is
is
it?
gonna bloop.
Correct.
Okay. So there's some bloop.
Cool.
Just.
So what's
a
happening
dibble-dabble.
is this is a plate that allows for mounting of different sets of hardware kits for different kinds of top cases. I use a GV mono key case, and I bought a hardware kit, but not the stock hardware kit because I couldn't find any. So I bought an aftermarket hardware kit, which apparently does not have all the right hardware. So he had to get some nuts And then these rubber stops don't quite fit in the holes like the stock ones did. So we are using very official, very permanent goop. We already test fitted and made sure the case and everything, you know, the mounting points are all correct, so it all works. But we gotta make it stay. Well, you might have to fold the front of the bike. Oh, he got it.
You just need elbow grease. That's basically.
Basically, it's gotta be strong.
We saw them guns in action.
Cute. Cute. Is that it?
No, we started to take this thing out of here. Hey, look, it says "Be a Racer."
I know you can't
delete it.
Can't get away from it. I took it off the front of the bike, which very strangely, it's like this gloss laminated black beneath where the sticker was, but that's less dumb than a big old "Be a Racer" on it.
I love the noises.
It's satisfying.
It helps.
Penis improvement.
Doesn't yours have a button that just does this automatically, or do you have to?
Remote.
Oh, it's a remote. All right. So we're on the pigs. Oh, getting better, getting better. Okay, so we're gonna set that. All right, come off the bike. Come back on. Yeah, 4 more clicks and you should be good.
4 more? Are you
4 more
kidding?
clicks, yeah.
So how many clicks do you think
I'm
this
trying
has?
to. So what I'm doing is I'm biasing it towards him having more gear on.
Oh.
Yeah.
And more weight in that box back there.
This is a total of like what, 14 more
Do you
clicks?
feel it going down less?
Oh,
Like
yeah, for
resisting
sure.
your movement
For
a little
sure.
bit more? Yeah.
Do it. You haven't done anything yet.
I do like these next gen. You're just like that old gen.
Ka-chow.
I'm just glad that these things
And we have to leave it up there the way it was. There you go.
One
It's a
single
motorcycle
line at a
now.
time.
It's a motorcycle. You fixed it. It was broken. Boy. Dude, that was really scary and attractive. I hope a lot of girls saw that.
It was scary, but slightly arousing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sorry, you guys never done that before?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Internet, it is now a motorcycle. Thank you, everybody who helped, all the sponsors, all the people, and of course, all of you peoples.
You're welcome.
Rad. Okay.
This is the part where
You can just stand here.
We're supposed to wait for the flash.
you haven't said anything yet.
I don't want to.
She's ready for Oklahoma.
Okay.
Sweet.
This is the third time I've done this now.
Really?
The R6 and what else?
I think we did the 650R.
Oh yeah, it was a 650.
And he sold his phone, so it's just a matter of time.
So just a matter of time.
The BMW though, I didn't.
I did one by myself. I didn't do much, but I did it by myself. It's more better when I watch other people do it for me.